Hey stitching muses and welcome back to Sewing Vision. I am Vivian and today we are making the NOA Thong, a minimal thong with side straps which looks amazing in lace, mesh or cotton jersey. If you love lingerie sewing, make sure to subscribe for more sewing tutorials like this one. Now let's jump right in. Before we start, I want to quickly show you 3 different ways how you can sew the NOA Thong. Option 1. Place the pattern on the fold. You can use lace, cotton jersey or mesh and finish all edges with fold over elastic. Option 2. If you are using lace, you can also take advantage of the decorative scallop edges. Sometimes the thong pattern piece is smaller than your lace, so you can extend the sides until you reach the scallops. That way the lace becomes a finished side detail and you don't need as much elastic. Option 3. Sew the front and back pieces with the center seam. This is great if your lace isn't wide enough or if you want a more shaped fit. Just don't forget to add the seam allowance to the center seam. In this video I will sew the option 1 and option 2 step by step and I will show you the option 3 over on my IG. For this style you will need 30 by 50 centimeters cotton jersey if you are using cotton jersey. If you want to use lace, then 1 meter of your lace. I really recommend stretch 1. Then 1 or 1.2 meters of strap elastic and 1.5 or 2 meters of fold over elastic, depending on the size you are making. And don't forget a small piece of cotton jersey, modal or bamboo jersey for the crotch lining. And then 4 sliders and 4 rings for each style. Now I will cut the cotton jersey pieces. Fold your fabric and place the back and front pieces on the fold and cut 1 from each. And then also cut 1 crotch lining piece. So this is front, back and the crotch piece for the cotton jersey version. Now we can also cut the lace pieces. And I really hope we can make it to use the decorative edge of the lace. So I will fold the lace in half. Then I place, magic. Can you see that? It's really perfectly sitting in the lace. Okay, so I will cut 1 on the fold and with the decorative edges on the side. I could choose a symmetrical one, but this is totally okay. It will be really gorgeous, I promise. And we can also cut the back piece the same way. So I am placing the back piece on the fold and I will cut 1, not 2, 1. And cut also 1 lining crotch piece. Now we can leave the front piece right side up, then take the back pieces and place it right side down on it. And the same with the cotton jersey, so right side down. Then take your crotch piece and place it right side down, so it's facing the wrong side of the back piece. And also here, so crotch piece right side down. And we can pin and sew the crotch seam. Now we can sew the crotch seam using a serger or a zigzag stitch. At this point, we can also finish the longer edge of the crotch piece with a serger or zigzag stitch to prevent fraying. Then place the crotch piece wrong side facing the wrong side of your front piece and pin or baste both layers together so they won't move in our next step. Now take your fold over elastic and we can move to a regular sewing machine. Now set your machine to zigzag or 3-step zigzag stitch and finish all edges using fold over elastic. So I will start with the lace piece or the lace version, and I'm leaving about 2 or 3 or 5 centimeters as always at the end. So this is the place where we will attach the rings for the straps, okay? And I am using the regular zigzag stitch. Don't forget to gently stretch the elastic as you saw. And I am leaving the 5 centimeters here as well. So don't forget to leave the faux tail on all edges, okay? So this is how the NOA panties looks like before we trim the seam allowance, fold the elastic and attach the rings and straps. So now we can trim the seam allowance. Now we can fold the fold over elastic and stitch the panties all around again. Now take your rings and slide them onto the faux tails we left at the edges. Fold the fold over elastic to the wrong side and baste the ring in a place. And now I realized you need 8 rings, not 4. But I'm pretty sure I wrote it down. And do this with all 8 rings. And sew the rings in a place with small zigzag stitch. Now take your straps and sliders and thread your straps through the slider and then through the ring and back to the slider. If you don't know how to thread your straps, I made a full video just about how to thread the bra or panties straps correctly, so you can watch it right here. Okay. Now we can thread all 4 straps and secure the straps with the straight or zigzag stitch. So now you can just remove the basting stitches and cut off the faux tails. So I think you already know, you will see and hear this cutting on my IG. So if you love ASMR, especially cutting ASMR, see you there. But don't turn off the video, I will also finish the cotton jersey option. So more magic is coming. So now I will finish the cotton jersey piece and I will show you just the differences, not the whole sewing process, don't worry. Okay, so if you are making cotton jersey piece as I am, this one, we need to finish the side edges first. And I am using the 3-step zigzag stitch, so you will see the differences also in the stitches, okay? So finish the shorter or the side edges first, then trim the seam allowance, fold the fold over elastic and stitch it again. So no faux tails here. Now you can continue as with the previous style. And our NOA thongs are ready to wear. Please tell me in the comments which option you like more. And definitely tell me in the comments if you like more the 3-step zigzag or the regular one. Because I really love the regular one and I think it looks more clean and professional also from the wrong side.